Hey everyone, my name is Kumo and this is my reaction to the 6th episode of Hakumei to Mikochi. So, in the last episode, it was pretty much we need to repair a wall, and they did. And the wall was very important to Hakumei, so she was determined to be helpful to the project, and in the end she was very helpful, and even brought her wife, Mikochi, on board to help, and it was great. So, let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, play. Very beautiful reflection there, Hakumei. I don't know if I've actually said this or not, but Hakumei is my favorite character. Hmm. It's a house, clearly, but a little on the small side. What's inside? Possibly her. If I had a venture, I guess. Very Jada. Oh. It's both those things despite being so small. Cool. I like the name, actually. So it's also like a barbershop, okay, beautician. Become a customer and find out. I know, right? I would at least check it out. Apparently we are getting a new character this episode. But just for you, I'll work extra hard. So, does it look bigger on the inside? I know it shouldn't, but this is anime we're talking about. Hmm. And stuff, you know. I won't elaborate on that, just use your imagination. Don't mind the blood stains all over. A little bit, she's just a blunt person. Well, that would explain why it's so big, I guess. That's enough questions. Just let me get it all off the top. I can do your eyebrows for you. Pretty trusting of this person she just met. I know, right? But we have established that already, that she's very brave. I don't think she gets a lot of customers. Well, your opinion is not important. I mean, it's already fairly short. Yeah, are you sure about this? uh, you know what? I get the impression that they do. She's not a child. Yeah, you gotta get her wet first. Very important. Yeah. Are you coming on to her? She has a wife, you know. Yeah, very fashionable character. Again, not a child. Yeah, I was about to say, she probably has Mikochi do it. Very pretty. Yeah. My favorite kind of hairstyle in anime. You give her a mohawk, I kill you. And yeah, Alchemy, you're losing a lot of hair. Are you sure about this? I quite liked your hairstyle. Long enough. And how many customers have you had in that time frame? uh, what? Almost like she has a fetish for this kind of thing. Let go of the mohawk. Is the mohawk running joke. I mean, not that bad, actually. It's weird to see a character get a haircut in anime that's not going through some kind of character development, but, you know, yeah. Yeah. Can I just come to visit you? Don't do it, she'll give you a mohawk. Or more candy, I guess. This is where I keep the bodies, don't tell anyone. Oh, that's why she's a screw loose, okay. But yeah, that makes sense. You can't have your egg, can't have your shop running away on you, rolling away. It would explain obviously why it wasn't there before. What have you been doing while I was gone? Oh, well, you were gone, rather. I would have actually kind of wanted to see her tell Mikochi about what happened, but oh well. Got to put my pop filter over the microphone, okay. Not that it matters since my microphone's to the side of me anyway. It only really matters if it's in front of you, but if it was in front of me, I'd block the monitors, that's a problem. Initially, I tried that when I got my Black Yeti, Blue Yeti, whatever you call it. But I imagine he drinks a lot more than you do. You know, the size difference. Yeah, it really is starting to feel like Hakumei is the main character. I mean, they try to give Mikochi an equal amount of screen time, but still feels like Hakumei has the bulk of it. Or I should say the bulk of the importance of the story. Not just screen time. Yeah, I haven't been in the city in a while. We should definitely do that. Yeah, do you have anything better to do, huh? Huh? I was about to say, yeah, you're gonna give in. I'm sure he's not already drunk, he's kind of wibble-wobbling. Yeah. It's much easier to get, you know, to peer pressure someone if you got two people. These bugs everywhere. That's a deal right there. Yeah, but that rule was just established now, so, you know, deal with it. Sounds good. Do you ever stop smoking? Huh. Yeah. You can't say no to that. I know I've said this so many times, but I want to push that pause button on Hakumei so badly. I at least want somebody to do it. Don't break the chair with your hairy butt. Uh, that's a cute little furry creature. You know, nice bow. That's sad. Doesn't get out much. Yeah, fine choice. City debut. Of course, it got the bigger cup. I mean, pretty lucky guy, you know, out drinking with a couple cute girls. Even if they are, you know, roommates with each other. I mean, different people are more susceptible to spiciness. That was slightly cute. I don't know why. It's because the first time she said it. Well, you can put anything in a burrito if you want to. They really do interesting things with the shots in this show. Maybe. Maybe not. Well, when you go out drinking with someone who you know through work, that's gonna happen a decent amount. Especially depending on their personality. Yeah, I was about to say, there you go. Or Mikochi, she's like, what are you guys talking about? It's fine. Somewhere around here. I do. We're probably talking about different things, though. Pretty cool looking guy there. What? Night snail? Okay. Uh. You have a job to do, Hakumei. Get on that. Meanwhile. They're too big for most of my customers, but it'll fit you just fine. Oh wow, he is looking silent now. I know, right? Just go with the one that's more flattering. Naturally. I'm a carpenter, how much money do you think I make? Putting on the charm, I see. But that doesn't change the fact that it's expensive. I mean, if we're gonna haggle, I haven't. uh, uh, yeah. Huh, she actually is wearing it now. Or wearing clothing at all, really. Interesting fountain. I would imagine so. It's pretty interesting. Throwing coins on it, to it, towards it. Okay, I had a feeling I was aiming for something very specific. Really? More importantly, who are you? Oh wow, yeah, him. Yeah, he's the coolest. No way. I got this. I may need 2 shots, but I got this. Seems like a waste of a... yeah, but it's less cool if you don't do it in the first shot. Also a colossal waste of money, but go for it. Ooh, donuts. Oh well, I mean, we're not the ones wasting money, so we'll just enjoy the show. uh, that was only a matter of time. Like a gambler. A compulsive gambler, you might say. Well, there's a shop. Ah, bar. No wonder he got his attention. In other words, you're too fat for it, but I'm trying to be polite. Yeah, it's probably bigger on the inside. At least it's not an egg, so... Yeah, where are they going with this? I can tell by the steam. Hey, I'll take everything, please. Well, of course. You're the big guy, so you hold the stuff. Well, yeah. A lot of windmills. I'm impressed the cigarette doesn't fall out of his mouth sometimes. You just stab it with the chopsticks. And then, you know, Mikochi's off on her own. Yeah, this guy does that sometimes. Oh, being drunk. But you don't have to if you don't want to. So you wanna, you know, go with me? Yeah, pretty much had an effect on him, I guess. The little outing. Yeah, but that's not a rule. We established I was just joking. You know, I almost can't believe how enjoyable this show is just to watch. Yeah, there's the egg shop. Yeah, the jade egg. I wonder if Mikochi actually will go there and get a haircut. Yeah, fairly peculiar shopkeeper. I mean, pretty much every shopkeeper in this show is a bit off. A bit odd. But yeah, no place like home. When you see those bones sticking out, you know you're almost home. Good old ribcage. I was looking at the top of Kaban's hair from Kimono Friends for a second. How long has it been? Like a week? Yes, please. Oh yeah, we've had plenty of that this episode. Homemade, so you might not want to drink it. You okay over there, Konju? Yeah, that's the important part. Doesn't mean you make anything worth anything. The person who made it? Did you? Uh, yeah, just don't do that. Well, good and good for you are two different things, usually. uh, good luck with that. This is a lengthy stinger, like... Oh, Konju, I love you. So yeah, apparently we're seeing how this is made. Thinly. Thin. Bubbly. And hopefully it's actually decent this time. I don't know, how long do we have left in the episode? Yeah, it's I just came here for a haircut, god damn it. I know, right? It's a bit weird. Candy? Candy? But should she? I mean, she looks pretty good. Yeah, technically. Well, you also apparently make alcohol that poorly, so... uh, yeah. But she did something for us, so... And how is the episode still not over yet? We had the ED, did we not? Am I just imagining that? Am I losing my mind? Did I ever have it to begin with? So basically an excuse every time she shows up. So that was the 6th episode of Hakumei to Mikochi. Another really good episode. This really is one of the best anime of the season. Not sure why it's not more popular, but anyway. This episode, we had Hakumei wanting to go out drinking with Iwashi. It's a very Japanese thing to do, you know. Go out drinking with your coworkers. But he's never, apparently he always kind of declines her. But this time, yeah, Mikochi kind of helping, and he ended up going on his city debut, basically, his, traveling around the city and all that. And that was that. But I don't know why I'm getting kind of ahead of myself. Before that, we had haircutting scene. Hakumei came across the Jade Egg, which is, her, the one girl's home/shop. She's a beautician, so, she cuts hair. She cut Hakumei's hair. She was very determined to give her a mohawk. Did not end up happening, luckily. But I was starting to get a bit worried there for a second. She even showed Hakumei her secret, that she keeps the egg in place by a screw under the floorboards, which explains why she has a screw loose. And apparently, she takes a screw out when she wants to change location. At least that's the impression I got. I mean, that's what she basically said, I think. But anyway, so I think Hakumei was pretty satisfied with the treatment she got there. She even got candy, so I mean, that's how you get me to come back, honestly. And I usually don't like it when characters get haircuts and stuff in anime. I almost never like it, but you know, I was fine with this one. She looked pretty good. Her hair was already fairly short, so it's not like it was a drastic change or anything. And yeah, she was a quite skilled beautician, so she did a pretty good job with her. And I did enjoy Mikochi's reaction when Hakumei came home. She's like, "Where have you been? What did you do?" You know, not exactly what she said, but that was basically that. We also had Konju show up to that same person for a haircut near the end of the episode. But unfortunately, it was her day off, and she was like drunk with some alcohol that she made herself. That was terrible. So Mikochi, Hakumei, and Konju all helped to make it better, because Mikochi is good at cooking. That's what she does. So she was able to determine what the problem was and how to make it better. But you gotta wait a while for it to actually be complete. So Konju still did not get a haircut, but still, you know, I really should have remembered the beautician's name. Jada, I think it was. Jada. I think she just kind of like styled Konju's hair. I didn't really cut it, because you don't really want to try cutting someone's hair when you're drunk, and it's not a good idea. I never personally tried doing that, but I would still imagine it would not end well at all. At least I would not want a drunk person with a pair of scissors anywhere near my face. I do want to mention real quick, the haggling scene was pretty funny as well. So, in any case, time to wait for the next episode. Thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.